We have some insight tonight into a story we brought you in October, a mystery in Canada's far north. One of the military's elite search and rescue specialists died while saving the lives of two people. But little was known about Sergeant Jannik Gilbert's death until now. Terry Milewski has the details from today's report. Terry.
Well, Peter, this was an extraordinary story of a high-risk Arctic rescue with two stranded hunters slowly freezing to death and then three rescuers parachuting into icy water in fading light. They did save the hunters, but the man who made the decision to save them gave his life.
One of the soldiers made it to the raft, but we can see the two others.
David Akiarak and his son Leslie went out walrus hunting here in Hecla Strait near Igloolik. That is a long way north, and at the end of October it was -8 degrees, and when their boat stalled, they were stuck in ice. A Canadian Forces Hercules dropped a life raft, but the two men were in desperate shape when a second Hercules set out with search and rescue experts on board.
Wind speed and direction.
Now, when you see a demonstration of what happened next, it looks routine, or it does on a sunny day. But in this case, they had to do it with only 30 minutes of light left in gusty winds and high seas. The two hunters were doomed unless the decision to jump was made by Sergeant Jannik Gilbert, a father of two from Baie-Comeau. Not an easy call.
They were on the margin, and they were on the line. The conditions were right in line, and it becomes a call. Do you feel somebody is going to die? Do you feel somebody is in danger? Do you feel you can do it?
Gilbert thought he had to try to save the two hunters, but after splashing down, the tether to his life raft somehow broke.
It's gone. It's been pulled away here.
Gilbert was found dead 5 hours later in the frigid water. Everyone else was saved.
I'm so sorry we put so many people through so much, and especially the soldier who sacrificed his life to save us.
Sergeant Gilbert was no rookie. He had 13 years' experience and he knew the dangers. He talked about them 5 years ago on Hockey Night in Canada.
But we also have people that do training here to save people around Canada, and in those training missions, it's always dangerous.
Today, Sergeant Gilbert's colleague said he would not have made the jump if he hadn't thought that he had to.
And I'm certain that his assessment on scene was that the survivors would not survive the outcome of what was ahead of them, namely a night in the Arctic.
Now, today's report is just a preliminary statement. The full inquiry will take until next summer, and it will ask, why did the line to Sergeant Gilbert's life raft break? And why did his dry suit not keep him alive longer? But more fundamentally, in those conditions, should the rescuers make the jump or not? Peter.
All right, Terry, thank you. Terry Milewski in Ottawa.